Hi everyone. Today we're going to go through the bot lifecycle management on Yellow.ai platform. So any bot which is created on the Yellow.ai platform, it resides in three major environments. There's a sandbox environment which is used for development. There's a staging environment which is used for internal showcases and marking major milestones. And finally, there's a production environment which gets used for deploying bots on the production setup. Now, for each bot, as there exists three major environments, there's a complete workflow which has been created to make sure bots can move from one environment to another with transfer of data without any breaking changes. So we've added a lot of approval process and automated testing for that to happen. So just to give an example, let's go here. To publish any bot, there are two things which has to happen. First, you need to have admin access to the bot. So you need to commit, write the commit message. And apart from that, we ought to do automated health test case check. So the platform essentially checks for if all the test cases are passing or not, or automated testing is happening, and all the test cases are passing. Only when there is a complete sign off to from the testing tool is then only can a bot be submitted for approval. So when it goes into an approval, this is how it essentially comes. So I can see that there's a Apache approval which has been requested by me just some time back. Now I can essentially take action on this. So, and before I can take an action, I can either approve or decline the publish. So I can say, and I have to verify the following things. Like I have to check mark saying that, hey, the bot has been tested, it's been working fine, and there are no issues. And then there's no InfoSec issues. Now let's say I can say there was an issue here. I can say, so I can decline this push as well, and the developer will essentially go get an email about the same, and they can go ahead and again make those changes to that. So as I come here, so I can see that Apache was declined, and I can submit again for approval. So now the health test cases are passed, and I can submit again I can submit. Now it will trigger the same workflow again. So I get an approval message notification, and I can essentially move this into production. Now so I can say this looks good. The production environment, right? Now the final thing which you essentially will see is largely around the whole versioning and rollback. Now, once something goes into production, maintain a complete log of what issue was fixed by which developer and non-developer who approved it. All that information is available, and there are multiple versions of the bot which essentially is created. So let's say if I want to revert back to a 17th August version, I can just click on this and click on revert. The platform will take back the bot to that particular version. So that is also available as a part of the workflow in the platform. Now, moving on from there, in terms of exporting data, we have multiple types of exports available. So all the data in the data platform can be exported. All the analytics can be exported. So just to give an example, once I click on this export data, it asks me what all data I'm looking to export. And if I just want a full page as a PDF to show to my management, I can just click on this and it'll generate that PDF for me. And I can see the complete PDF which got generated. Now, let's say if I wanted to export this to a CSV file, it essentially just goes ahead and generates that CSV file for me. It'll just open over here. So this gives a glimpse of the whole approval workflow and the export workflow. So here it has exported. I have all the data nicely formatted in a CSV file, which I can use for further processing as well.